Hey, so I was Unleashed here today, and we're back with another video on Sonic Frontiers. Second video coming. And in today's video, because I'm kinda got nothing to talk about, no news, we're gonna be taking a look at a leak that's been going around. And people seem to think that it's quite credible because, I don't know, it seems realistic apparently, so we're gonna take a look at it. So, without any further ado, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, let's take a look at the leak at hand. Onto 4chan, the most reliable source on the internet, we go. So this leak was written on the 5th of November 2021 obviously, which leads me to believe that's why it says Sonic Rangers there, because this was before the name Sonic Frontiers was trademarked. But then again, I feel that they were kind of known it by now by that point, where the game was called Sonic Frontiers. But then again, we don't really know when this game was playtested according to this leaker. If it's even real, remember that this is all the speculation here, it might even be false, you never know. But anyways, let's get into this. The game was only on Xbox One. Pathetic. Play PlayStation, please. Okay, I'm sorry Xbox fanboys. I don't hate Xbox. They actually do a lot of things better than PS, for example, backwards compatibility. Anyways, the game's home screen doesn't have the game title. How do you know it's a Sonic Rangers demo then? I mean, maybe this is piggybacking off other leaks. I don't know. Maybe they're still planning with some other name for the game. Well, we have it already. Sonic Frontiers. The game levels have amazing graphics, waterfalls around, gameplay is reasonably good, Sonic still has no voice, just some subtitles. One thing that annoys me when it comes to leaks like this is the way they say amazing graphics. It's amazing visuals. I don't know why, but just seeing someone say, this game is amazing graphics. Just the word amazing and graphics don't go there. It just sounds like a 13-year-old's written this or something. Like an overexcited kid, but I don't know. Maybe that actually works and I'm just being too over critical here. But let's just carry on. The game stages are very long, but it's still fun. Good. I don't care how long stages are. If it's fun, I'm sold. And especially if there's going to be like 7 cyberspace levels for each Chaos Emerald 2. If we don't only have 7, they need to be long. They could not be like 2-minute stages like Sonic Generations or 1 minute like Sonic Forces. They need to be long stages. Because if the open world is going to be massive, we need the boost stage to at least accommodate for that. So we have a nice balance between open world and boost. The second phase of the game has a scary tone, alright? Sonic's running in the forest at night, where it rains and thunders a lot, with some enemies chasing him. The game switches to combat mode when you look at the enemy. After that, Sonic almost dies, but is saved by the Ghost Girl. The enemies are very strong after the level is completed against special abilities. So this is the second phase of the game. What does that mean? We have to remember that this is a demo as well, so I don't know, maybe it's like a second part of the demo or something, I don't know. Maybe this runs through the open world and then second phase, boom, Sonic dies and then apparently a Ghost Girl resurrects him. Alright, yeah. So the game switches to combat mode when you look at the enemy. I don't know if that's just going to be with this one scenario or if it's going to be for every single enemy, because it's going to get pretty annoying if you're just trying to run past enemies but then it switches to combat mode and Sonic just comes to a stop and then you have to start fighting them. I want people just to skip the enemies and just run away from them. If there's like an open world too, you see like a horde of enemies, you have to avoid them, but as soon as you see them, he switches to combat mode. That could get quite annoying if it's for every single enemy. Or maybe this is for one scenario, I don't know, because it's like a cutscene or something. And then he says, after the level's completed against special abilities, and I guess that's like the spin cycle and stuff like that, I don't know. But we'll have to wait and see. I mean, not really. I mean, if this leak is real anyways. This Ghost Girl came from cyberspace. She can give Sonic rings in emergency cases, can help him in combat, and can lend her energy to make him absurdly fast. When he loses a life, it becomes sad and cries. So the Ghost Girl came from cyberspace, which I find kind of weird to be honest. I mean, why would the Ghost Girl come from cyberspace and then Sonic goes back to cyberspace again? I mean, surely this Ghost Girl from the forest or something that Sonic's running in, and then she can give Sonic rings in emergency cases. That sounds like something similar to Tail Save, but just giving rings, basically dumbing down the game. But then it does say in emergency cases, but then again, when you don't have rings and you fight enemies, isn't that an emergency case? I don't know, maybe it's just when a massive horde of enemies comes or something, or like a monster enemy or something, like one of the massive ones, like a boss or something like that, then she can give you rings then. And maybe it's limited to uses as well. Oh yeah, it could be like Cream in that one Sonic Generations mission, I don't know if I remember that, but it's in City Escape, where Cream can give you rings, but then it's limited to, you have to use it wisely to get through the stage. Maybe something similar to that, I don't know. That seems like a likely idea and how it would probably work. Maybe not pressing triangle will give you it, maybe it just gives you random points, but I don't know, maybe something similar to that, I don't know. And then she can help him in combat. I don't know if that's going to be like Bowser Jr. in Super Mario 3D World and Bowser's Fury. The open worlds where Bowser Jr. can help you with combat and stuff. It could be like that, I don't know. Whether it's multiplayer or just random, no idea to be honest. And then she can learn the energy to make him go absurdly fast. I'm guessing that's like something like the spin cycle or something like that. Maybe it's just boost energy, I don't know. But I thought boost was just for the cyberspace. I don't know, maybe I just heard it wrong, I don't know. Maybe there isn't two different gameplay styles, you never know. Maybe this made Sonic control that well when it's boosting that it wouldn't even matter if it's two different gameplay styles. Who knows at this point, because according to Daki's leak as well, that Sonic controls really well as well, so no idea at this point, I have to speculate. But then this thing here, it says you lose lives. Now, a lot of people speculated that that would have happened since Forces removed lives and then they carried that on in Color's Ultimate. Maybe Forces was like a test and so was Color's Ultimate to see if people liked the idea of having no lives in Sonic games. Maybe that's what those games were. Because I actually think that Forces was like a kind of test for Sega's future in a way, to see what they can do with Sonic and the Hedgehog Engine 2. So maybe they're just testing out our reaction to no lives and seeing that the game was a bit too easy without lives, so they're bringing them back now. And the fact that this Ghost Girl cries, I think that's a nice touch to be honest, and something games nowadays lack, so that's a good touch there, if it's real obviously. But whether Sega would bring back lives though, I'm not too sure on that, because yes, we know Sega been dumbing down Sonic games nowadays, but who knows, they might have had a change in mind with Sonic Frontiers that they want to make this game actually difficult now. The open world of this game is very amazing. Jesus Christ, man. Get a thesaurus or something. They're literally addicted to the word amazing here. There are 7 worlds. The maps are very big. You can walk all over the map with the Ghost Girl, or collect coloured rings that you can exchange for some cosmetic or special abilities. The coloured rings are similar to the aura of Hypersonic. What? How could the rings be similar to the aura of Hypersonic? Is it about like the sparkles that come when you're Hypersonic, or the rainbow flashing and stuff? No idea what it means by the aura of Hypersonic. Is it like power or something? Like that sort of aura? No idea, man, honestly. But there's 7 worlds here, so I'm guessing that's like 7 like 1 Chaos Emerald in each world. That makes it 7 Chaos Emeralds, and when you're done there, like the leaks we heard back in before Sonic Central, when I can't remember, I think it was January or something, and then August last year we heard that there was this area where you couldn't go before, and then you go there. So I guess it's like 7 worlds, get the Chaos Emeralds, go to this unknown area, then that tree boss fight with Supersonic. But then this says Hypersonic, so no idea. And then these like cosmetic coloured rings or something. That sounds something similar to the rainbow gems in Sonic 06, where if you buy them, you get different abilities. And we also heard from Daki that there is a shop where you can buy abilities and stuff like Stomp and Spin Cycle, so maybe this is what he's talking about. You get coloured rings, then you get the abilities like that. And then some cosmetics as well, so we've also heard about that as well. So we've heard there's SA2 shoes, Rider shoes, and God knows what else. So we see like Sega really doubling down on cosmetics and customization in the Sonic games, which is good. That is a good thing to have. Sonic thinks the villains going after the Chaos Emeralds, but it's the opposite. The villains going after the Super Emeralds of Chaos, while Sonic is going after the normal ones. So, Super Emeralds are back? Well, we do know that this is in Station Square, apparently, according to the leaks, but why? How would the villain go for the Super Emeralds? Are the Chaos Emeralds and the Super Emeralds in the same location? They're both on Angel Island, right? Oh, wait. According to... It's kind of hard to decide here, because after Sonic 3 and Knuckles, we've never seen the Super Emeralds ever again. We know that the Chaos Emeralds kept on around the Master Emeralds, so... How? Wait. But the Chaos Emeralds are the Super Emeralds, though. The Super Emeralds and Chaos Emeralds are 2 separate things, because in Sonic 3 and Knuckles, the Chaos Emerald turned into the Super Emeralds. I'm not too sure here, to be honest. Well, according to this leak, the Chaos Emeralds and Super Emeralds are 2 separate beings, so I'm confused here, to be honest. My Sonic lore is the greatest, to be honest. So yeah, apparently according to this, that Super Emeralds are back, apparently, so... Yeah, there's a reason those coloured rings are similar to the aura of Hypersonic, or whatever he's on about. There's a possibility that Hypersonic is in the game, as I saw concept art. Yeah, we did hear in a past leak that Sega were probably trying to bring a new super form into this game, so maybe it was a new super form at all. Maybe it's just Hypersonic they're bringing back. that would honestly just make sense, to be honest, because we've had Supersonic for ages now. We've had him since 2009, was it? With Excalibur Sonic, and then since then we just had Supersonic, so maybe it's like I want to try bringing back another super form, but not create a new one, so I don't know. Throughout the game, each emerald that Sonic takes has a specific power. For example, red gives fire power, blue water, purple gives lightning powers, and so on. And simply epic! Did Pontagraph write this leak, by the way? Just want to check. Alright, so the coloured rings don't give Sonic powers like I thought. The emeralds do. So what is the point of buying the coloured rings then? Do you need the rings? Because it said it's similar to the Horde of Hypersonic, so maybe you need to buy all the rings before you go to the final boss or something? Maybe there's a secret final boss? I don't know. Maybe it's like one of the storybook games where you get all the Chaos Emeralds and suddenly realize that the villain's not getting the Chaos Emeralds, you get the Super Emeralds, and that's the first half of the game. You get the fake ending, then you get the Super Emeralds, you get the real ending. Maybe something similar to that. I don't know. And so the Emeralds give you powers. I think this would be a bad idea, to be honest, because as you head further and further the game, you can have more stronger enemies, and that could vary the combat. Right? Just keep it the same boring old thing like button masher that people were saying. Maybe these emeralds could be the way to spice up the combat, where you just give it different powers for Sonic, and yeah. The game is full of problems. Frame drops in cyberspace stages, little to do in a very giant world that is the open world, voiceless, music, incomplete and incomplete stages and incomplete cutscenes, Jesus Christ, use a different word, and also a certain romantic mood between the Ghost Girl and Sonic. So obviously it's to be expected problems in the early versions of the game. Frame drops, while that is annoying, it doesn't really bother me personally because of Sonic Unleashed and 06 and all those games. I mean, I've put up with Jungle Joy a day, nothing could be as possibly bad as that. And then little to do in the open world, that is a bit worrying, to be honest. That's the biggest fear with the open world because of Sonic. And obviously voiceless and music, no problems there, to be honest. Incomplete stages, incomplete cutscenes, this is only an early version of the game. But then the romantic mood between the Ghost Girl and Sonic, that's a bit worrying, to be honest. I don't like that. It reminds me of Elise and Sonic, and I don't like that at all. Oh wait, there's the last line actually. And the Ghost Girl design that is very sexualized and attractive. Wait. I'm fine with the sexualized part, but the attractive part, for the person to say that the design is attractive, that must mean he's attracted to it. That's a bit weird, I must say.
FBI, open up!
Is this guy a furry? Wait, is that what you call a person who's attracted to ghosts? I don't know, man. Anyways, oh wait, there's another box here. I ain't reading all that sugar. Well, don't worry, I've read it all for you. Watch my video on it. There you go. So yes, this Ghost Girl seems to be like Elise essentially, but more helpful because she actually helps in the gameplay, and we don't know about story yet, but I don't like ghosts, so Sonic's gone from human girl to ghosts. It's kind of stupid, to be honest. Anyways, that just wraps it up for today's video. So this leak is, I would say, pretty realistic, to be honest. Nothing over the top here. Though the Super Emeralds part and Hypersonic is a bit, I'm not really well with that, because I'm confused about the Chaos Emeralds and Super Emeralds. I thought Chaos Emeralds and Super Emeralds were two different beings. Not as in human beings, obviously. I'm on about two separate things. I thought Chaos Emeralds were transformed to the Super Emeralds in Sonic 3 and Knuckles, but apparently to this, they're two separate things, so I don't know. But what do you guys think of this leak? Do you think it's sounding alright? Do you even think it's realistic? Or even real at all? Let me know down below. I love to see you guys have to say. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, especially the last one. Don't forget to become unleashed by hitting that join button down below. And remember, it is not necessary. And I will see you all next time. Peace!